Hello everyone and welcome to Pixie Studios, and today we have a super exciting announcement, so let's get on to the video. So the super exciting announcement is that we got a green screen. So if you've never heard of a green screen before, it's basically what the news uses for the weatherman so that he can have a background of all sorts of different things without actually having to make a background of the temperatures for next week and whatnot. So basically, if you put it behind a doll, a person, an object, you can, in an editing system, remove that background and basically put that person in front of whatever you want them to be in front of. You can put them on a beach in the middle of a snowstorm, at Santa's workshop. You can basically put them wherever you want by just downloading pictures or filming different places. And so it's really exciting, and I will tell you more details about the one that I got. So I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while, and I finally decided to. I got it from Walmart.com, and I ordered it, and it's, I believe, from the brand Limo Studio. It was like $20 or something. It wasn't too bad, and it also did come with clips, so you can clip it onto like a pole or just basically something so that you can hang it. It is 9 feet by 15 feet, so it is huge, and obviously that's way bigger than you would ever really need it for dolls, but I'm also definitely going to be using it for personal movies that I film with people in them, so that's why I got it so big, so you can be standing far away and still have it be kind of behind you and stuff. So yeah, so now comes the very exciting part, the most exciting part of the whole thing, which is testing it out. So I just put it over the top of this American Girl winter background, and this is how it looks. So here are some different backgrounds that you can put on a green screen. This really gives you an endless amount of possibility as to what kind of backgrounds you can have for any type of video you really want to film. And of course, it's not going to look like exactly perfectly real, but it still is really fun to experiment with different backgrounds, and you can basically have put your doll in front of the Eiffel Tower if you want it to. So it's really, really cool to test out. Another really important thing with the green screen is to try to have really good lighting, and with a doll, 2 softbox lights will definitely work, but if you're in a darker room with people, you might want to use a few extra lights just to make sure that the lighting that's coming from the background is equal to lighting on their face, or else it might look a little washed out or not as real because the lighting on their faces is darker whereas the background is bright, if that makes any sense. So now that I have showed you how to set up and use a green screen, now I'm going to show you how to edit it so that your background gets erased. So basically I have Pinnacle Studio 18 Ultimate, and of course you probably have a different editing system than that, but if you do have that, or if you do have something similar, then you can possibly benefit from this, and I'll show you how to exchange the green background for other awesome backgrounds. Alright, so I'm in my editor right now, and I'm going to be putting some pictures onto this project. So down here you can see is the timeline, and I have all my clips cropped to the appropriate lengths, and it's still doing a little bit of rendering here. But now I'm going to go to Photos, and I'm going to grab a picture. So I'm going to be using this rooftop picture. I just downloaded this from Google, and then I'm just going to put it underneath the clip that I want it to be on. So I'll do this clip, and then I'm going to double click on this clip so it goes into a different editor. So now I'm in this editor, and I'm going to click Keyers and then click Studio Chroma Keyer. And just like that, it gives you the background. So basically at this point the picture is obviously not full screen, so I will fix that. And here's a bunch of settings here, so you can play around with those to try to make it as perfect as it can be. So there I'm just changing the softness, which I'm not going to want too much of softness. That'll make the background look real. Alright, so that is how it turns out, and as you can see there's a little bit of a halo around her, and that will improve with putting the subject farther away from the green screen, and she was pretty close. So if you do put your subject a little farther away from the green screen, that will go away a little bit more. So I'm just going to continue adding different backgrounds for pictures, and you saw them previously in the video. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!